Tonight's Daily Difference, crime and punishment. The new mob war on the streets of New York. Bullets are flying and the body count is rising fast. What's at stake is control of one of this country's top crime families. Here's NBC's John Miller.
You could still hear the Christmas music coming from the house. Vincent Fasaro had been hanging a Christmas garland around the door when he was shot from behind. His wife and mother were inside the house and heard the shots. Police say Fasaro was an associate of the Colombo crime family, a New York crime family that is going through a bloody struggle for control. This is Carmine the Snake. His friends won't call him Snake, they call him Junior. But Carmine Persico was convicted of being the boss of the Colombo crime family in 1986 and was sentenced to 100 years. While Carmine waited his 100 years, Vic Arena was made the acting boss of the family. But 100 years is a long time, and the commission, the mob's board of directors, met to promote Arena from acting boss to boss of the Colombo family. This is the first time since the commission banished Joe Bonanno from New York that a boss has waged a shooting war to save his job.
Well, we haven't seen it in this proportion for some years. It looks like it's a classic mob war.
Mobsters loyal to each boss began shooting at each other on crowded city streets. Police, more accustomed to mob victims being found dumped quietly in vacant lots, began to worry.
We're very much concerned to ensure that we do not have innocent bystanders caught up into what may very well be conflict within the organized crime family.
War is a way of life in the Colombo family. Joe Colombo, for whom the family is named, rose to his position through a mob dispute. He took on a high profile when he challenged the FBI's tactics by forming the Italian-American Civil Rights League.
I have said that we are building a stairway to heaven, and this tonight places one more step on our way to God.
Colombo got an elevator. His high profile caused rival mob bosses to okay his murder at one of the League's rallies. The Colombos in this latest war have lived up to their old nickname, the gang that couldn't shoot straight. In at least 3 incidents, they've managed to shoot people they weren't aiming at. Finally, in a case of mistaken identity, they murdered an 18-year-old counterboy at a bagel shop owned by 2 Colombo hoods. The Brooklyn district attorney said enough was enough.
Some people would have you believe it's okay if they shoot each other. It's not okay.
Mob war. They call it going to the mattresses from the old days when gangsters used to sleep in makeshift dormitories, guns at the ready, until the war was over. Well, now the Colombos have gone to the mattresses, and before this war is over, someone will emerge as boss. But not before there's more shooting. John Miller, NBC News, New York.